Feels weird being back out here. I'm back on trail. So I'm not even a mile into my triumphant return. And man, it's kicking my butt. Almost 3 weeks off trail. It's gonna take me a few days or maybe longer to fall back into a routine. Not to mention the last few sections I've done and have really had no elevations, drastic elevation change, no big climbs, through Pennsylvania, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York, Connecticut. Pretty low elevation, and then right off the bat here I gotta climb, and it's not too steep, but climb. It's muddy. I got a new pack. It's a little uncomfortable right now as I'm breaking it in, and I probably put on 10 pounds in the 3 weeks I've been off, just eating, sitting around, and my heart's racing, and it's gonna take me a while to get back into this. So I'm taking a quick breather already, and not even trying to crunch miles, man. It's not even in my vocabulary right now. It's just trying to get back into a little routine of just walking, man. But it's beautiful out here. It's good to be back in the woods. Let me show you what I'm looking at. It's a trail right there. All right, so I'm leaving the Melville shelter here. The Melville Nauheim shelter. after hiking a whopping about 1.5 miles. Yeah, man. I told you guys I'm going to come out here and, you know, and be intentional about just being grateful to hike. So I'm not trying to kill myself. It's just trying to get back in the groove of things. And 1.5 miles isn't a whole, isn't very far to get, but so let me back up. First, I had to return the rental car this morning. So I returned the rental car to Albany. Got up super early. Returned the rental car to Albany. I had spoken to Miss Janet yesterday via text or whatever, and maybe 2 days ago. Yeah, I think yesterday, and she gave me somebody who was a trail angel around here. His name was Tom, and I messaged him, and he gave me another trail angel named Steve, and so anyway, Steve met me at the airport this morning and drove me back to the trail. Grateful for him. He does a lot of trail magic, and for people, and you know, I took care of them. I made a donation to them, but it was nice to have the resources of people around here to help out. So look at that. It's not dry up here anymore. Let me show you this. So Steve picked me up in Albany, and so he got a 45, 55-minute ride back to Bennington to drop me off, and me and Thrive, and probably started hiking, I don't know what time, maybe 9:30ish. We had to, you know, stop at CVS or Walgreens or whatever, and so we didn't plan on doing a lot today, maybe 10 miles, maybe 12.5. There's a couple different shelters at the 10-mile mark and the 12.5-mile mark. So nothing to do but to take it easy. And my first day back on trail, super muddy. Some elevation changes, different pack, different gear. Feel like it's my first day of school, man. Totally different state. You know, remember I finished right in the beginning of Connecticut. I got off, so I missed most of Connecticut, all in Massachusetts. And it's like being dropped into a foreign land. I haven't even looked that far out until just now when I was on trail. So my legs feel, my body's sore from not hiking, not from hiking. So, but I actually feel pretty good. My legs feel good right now. A little winded, climbing. Maybe my legs feel a little heavy, but that's expected. I did feel a little nauseous, so kind of stopped at that shelter. Made sure I drank plenty of water and took a little rest for about 30 minutes, man. Tried to close my eyes, but wasn't able to. So I'm gonna get back to hiking and try to make it to the next shelter, which is like 8 miles away, 8.5 miles away or something like that. And just play it by ear. It's beautiful out here though. Weather's gorgeous. I was actually sweating a little bit when I got to the shelter, but it's not hot out here. When I laid down, my shirt was wet. I actually felt a little cool. So great hiking weather. It feels good to be back out here. I am just taking it as easy as you could possibly take it. And when you're off trail for a couple weeks like that, I'm just trying to soak it up, man. And look at this nut ball. And just be intentional about just walking in the woods. All right, I'm gonna enjoy the walk. This is the trail today mostly. So it's pretty much pointless to even try to avoid it and try to keep your feet dry, because it makes the hike that much harder, because you're trying to take this high grass and hopping around in the mud. It's and there's just places where it's unavoidable. So welcome back to the trail. Wing it. Welcome back to the trail. There's a river. First real river crossing. It's pretty full. All the rain we've gotten made it, has made it pretty rugged. So, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but somebody died in Vermont last year crossing the river. They were drowned. So, I think first things first is you loosen your pack and unstrap your pack, so in the event you do fall down, your pack doesn't weigh you down and you can kind of take it off. So I got to secure my phones and stuff real quick, and because guess what? I have a tendency of falling down. So then I'm gonna make the cross. Easy peasy. It wasn't that bad actually. Maybe mid-thigh deep, but only in a couple of places. But I take the precautions anyway. I put my phones in a Ziploc bag and loosen my pack straps. So if you do go down, it's not an anchor on your back. They're actually a lot of fun. Just something different than the muck and mud of the trail. I think there's another one coming up, but probably same river, just another crossing. We'll see. So I'm taking another rest again. Yeah, I knew it would kick my butt out here coming back. Even when I was out here before, like 00 really hurts to come back. So, taking 16 days off, or maybe even 17 days, I don't know. I think the 24th was the last day I hiked. My hips are really, really bothering me. They've been bothering me for a while, but not hiking, I could really feel them. I did a lot of stretching and yoga, but I don't feel like it's muscles. I feel like it's just soreness, man, just stiffness, and I could feel every bit of my hips, my knees, my ankles. Hiking's hard, man. So even my cardio a little bit. So I'm just taking a break here. I don't know how far I'm even going to get today. I was hoping to get like 10 miles, but just grateful to be out here right now. So it's about 2 o'clock, maybe 2:15, and I still got probably 5 miles. I'm probably only 5 miles in today. So just gonna relax and enjoy this for a few minutes and keep walking till I'm tired, till I don't feel like walking no more. So the first day back, I think it was 10.1 miles, and it's about 7:30, and I am hammocked up and ready for bed. My whole body hurts, which was expected. My hips are really, really bothering me. My knees, my ankles, even my feet hurt today, which is unusual. I haven't had any foot issues, but being off trail for 3 weeks, and I don't know what the elevations were today in total, but I know I think we made it to 3,700 feet, which is probably the highest climb we've been since Virginia. So I know we had a couple 1,000-foot climb, stretch it out over, it was pretty much uphill the whole way today. So yeah, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. Just about everything that could go wrong went wrong today. My pants were too big. My new shorts I bought, they didn't have a belt, and they fit comfortably in garrison, but when you're hiking, you know, they start to fall down, so I was pulling them up all day. So I'm gonna change my shorts tomorrow. My pack, if I gotta get used to it a little bit, I bought a new ULA Ohm 2.0, and just not used to it yet. So, you know, packing it in there right, kind of felt like it was a little too packed and kind of bowing into my back. And I'll show you guys tomorrow. I took the seat pad out tonight, and maybe I'll just leave it out tomorrow. I'll just have to see. I'm gonna have to move some things around, but it didn't fit comfortably. And then, you know, my hips have been hurting for the last, they were hurting when I was hiking before, but they really, really started hurting like not hiking. So my hips, my knees, just, you know, post-hiker pain, man, post-through hike pain, like just uncomfortable discomfort. So, you know, just about, so physically discomfort, huge uphills, pants falling down, uncomfortable pack. Yeah, welcome back. But guess what? I didn't die, and I made it about 10.1 miles or so, and go at it again tomorrow. So, good night. I'm going to bed. I'll show you what I'm looking at first. Supposed to be no rain tonight, so no tarp. That's my dog that I miss very much.